You know, today's one of those special days. I just want to touch on the subject. It's the concept of the fuck do you guys keep making up new terms and words for? Like, oh, you remember growing up? Oh, I'm sorry, most of you don't because you guys are caught up in this bullshit. And I don't understand this entire. Oh, I gotta make up new words to explain simple feelings, and just because I stand here instead of here, I need to have a division between the person that experienced the same thing but in a different way so I can be special and divide myself so I have a special title, so I have a special disorder that explains why I'm different from him, but will not take the time to actually explore the reasons why you're different because you were built different. Everyone's different. No one's the fucking same. It's only when y'all try to go and be something that the point of the matter is words. I fucking hate words. Why? Sorry. Why? I need to understand this. Because, like, I feel like everyone is making up new ways of describing what bullshit should not even be considered to be bullshit. Like, oh my god, trauma. Real life experience. You think Moses and all these other people that I don't know if they're real or not, or people that are real that been through all this stuff have been like, oh my god, I'm gonna just sit on this trauma. It's like shit happened, move on. What the fuck? Like, why are you sitting there? Like, this is why there's a concept I believe in. God will only challenge you to come to him, to show you that there's something for you to reach for you to have value in yourself, for you to actually strive to actually hold his hand, so that way you know that you're worth more, that he didn't have to reach down to go grab you. You came up to him. So when you feel like you're in doubt, that's what happens. But when you go into these things where you just find excuses for all the things, trauma, I swear to God, you need to get healed because of your trauma. I don't give a fuck. This entire concept of, I get it, people are hurt. There's a lot of things that are going wrong. And these words do mean something because there are a lot of things that are going on. But this is for the concept of the same people that just go about and be like, oh, I can't survive in this environment. Let me become a female because I can lift half of what a normal man can be, but then I'm 200% of what a woman can be. This is for those type of people. It's not for the people that are actually striving and trying. It's not for the people that are struggling. This is for the people that are pissing me the fuck off. Why the fuck are you doing this shit? Like, why is this entire struggle happening? Like, why? The more you guys try to define something, so you actually understand, oh, this word means a particular person. You try to break down pain and misery into different things, so you have more. You have to go out there and look for particular answers for your issues. But yet, there's a whole fucking tribe of alphabet people that are just changing the meaning of words at will. So what are you guys trying to define? All this trauma, like, what is everyone focusing on? I need to heal from what? What are you healing from? There's a whole different fucking struggle going on right now. What are you guys focusing on in the past? Do you see what's going on right now? By the time you focus on the past and heal from that shit, what are you going to be able to do? The whole world changed because you're stuck in your mind. What is going to happen? Like, if you think about that shit, what are you fucking healing from? From a man that came from depression and all this stuff, that is just right now is the only time that I will say, even though if you don't believe in religion and whatnot, I would rather fucking fight with God every fucking day because I don't agree with the things that are happening, but I know I can't just stand still and just watch the world pass because the world's just getting worse and worse. So I'd rather fight with God every day than entertain the devil for a second because I think life's too hard. Because I want to go sit there and be like, what the fuck? This is fucking retarded. Because if I start sitting here and just thinking about all the things I think are fucked up, I will not even, there's not one person on this world be like, oh, he makes complete sense. Because I will attack everything. Because the world as a whole doesn't even take the purity of a monk who just wants to be left alone and just wants to focus on what they believe in as something that's something normal. That's abnormal. I lied. There'll be more than one person in this world. There'll be a lot of people, because the words that you guys start using to fucking, I need consistency, I need effort, I need someone, I will like God sent me to piss the world off. I'm just saying, the words that y'all use, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. You guys are looking for definition to the point where there's no meaning in the words. It's just a slight difference in the frequency of how you describe the disease that you think someone has, when it's just a problem no one understands. That someone just needs to be heard instead of being spoken down to. Like, it's an issue where whenever they speak, why are you talking? This is not the way you're supposed to be. It's that problem that people overlook, and then we gotta put a label on it because we can make money. And then y'all go online and they're like, trauma. I fucking hate that word. Talk to a therapist. Oh, talk to someone that's gonna fucking study something and try to just give you a generalization of what they think is wrong with you because of the experience they went through with multiple people. So they generalize the experience they have with you. So the point of this is, fuck humankind. They can't give you the answers you want. The answers you want, you won't get, because it's a process that I'm still trying to figure out. But I just know the process involves something that I can't even see, but I know it is there. And what I know is there is not something I want to believe in. To believe in humankind this is the pinnacle of it. I'm very fucking disappointed. So I'd rather fight with God every fucking day about the stupidity, but most of the time I know He knows that what's on my mind. So we don't even argue. It's just we are on the same page. So whenever I say something, it's like God looks at me and He's like, warmth on your head top. I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you. It's just, simple little things like I ask God, I'm like, this don't make sense. And God shows me in a way. And that's just, your connection with God becomes closer. These terms, these words, oh, gaslighting, you know, oh my God, you guys have fucking phrases of the year. There's like 4 or 5 words you guys pick in a year, and those are the words of the year. This is how I know that everyone fucking discovers the same thing at the same time throughout. The internet pisses me off because of the fact that everyone wants to put out their opinion out there, and no one really wants to actually ever say, the reason why I got here is because there's something that actually motivated me and helped me get there when I knew something wouldn't be there. Everyone forgets what brings them there. It makes no fucking sense, because if you actually show people that at the beginning, then they can get there quicker than you will. Some people might have that talent and they just need to hear you say something, but no one's going to acknowledge that they took faith in something else, and now it was all their skill set, everything they did. So yeah, humankind pisses me the fuck off. I don't like it. Glory to be God and all that stuff. He knows. But I'm not arguing with him because, like, yo, you tell me I gotta go talk to a therapist, I'm gonna fuck up the therapist just with the words, because I know there's questions I ask God. God's just like, hold on, I need time, my child. I'm like, what? Yeah, this is why I haven't finished you. I'm like, what are you talking about? I need you there so I don't have you here, just so I can have time to figure out everything, because I know everything on your mind. So pause. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? Wait, what are you talking?